distinguished senators, motion on the spate of insecurity in the Nigerian nation. The Senate notes with sadness the rising spate of killings, kidnappings, banditry, and other criminal activities in the nation. Senate further notes the recent killings in Okokolo, Abuge, Ochi, Tonya communities in Agata local government area of Benue State, which led to loss of lives, including security personnel and wanton destruction of properties, as well as the brutal killings of 11 residents of Mbanyan community of Logo local government area of Benue State. Senate equally notes the various kidnappings within the Federal Capital Territory where victims have been killed after collecting ransom. Senate is also aware of several cases of kidnappings all over the country where huge ransoms have been paid and several of the victims still got killed. Senate also is aware that the recent killing of 2 traditional rulers in Ekiti State and the abduction of primary school pupils in Ekiti have further aggravated the level of insecurity in the country. Senate notes the unfortunate bomb explosion at Bodija, Ibadan, in Oyo State, where not less than 5 lives were lost and several residential houses, schools, hotels, religious worship centers were destroyed. The Senate equally notes the killings of several residents of Mango Bokos and Barkin Ladi communities in Plateau State. Our prayer that the Senate do invoke the earlier resolutions to invite the security chiefs for an interactive session with the Senate with a view to resolving the insecurity that is plaguing the country. And 2, that the Senate do observe a minute's silence in honor of the departed. Mr. President, distinguished colleagues, I so move on behalf of the entire 109 senators of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thank you.
Minority Leader.
I rise to second the motion ably moved by the Leader of the Senate on behalf of the entire Senate on the spate of insecurity in the country. I so second.
The motion has been moved by the Leader of the Senate on behalf of the 109 senators of the Federal Republic of Nigeria and seconded by the Minority Leader in respect of the security situation in the country, particularly kidnappings, murder, banditry, and of course, unnecessarily the killing of people even after collection of ransom, and the fact that people have turned it into a merchandise where middlemen are now collecting money from victims. And the Senate has also noted the bomb explosion at Bodija in Ibadan in Oyo State that led to loss of lives and properties. Several residential houses, schools, hotels, religious and worship centers were destroyed. The Senate has also noted the killings of several residents of Bango, Bokos, and Boko Ladi communities in Plateau State, and is asking that the Senate do invoke its area resolution to invite the security chiefs for an inquisitive session with a view to resolving the insecurity that is plaguing the entire country at the moment. Of course, finally, that the Senate should observe a minute silence in honor of the departed